Everyone knows the feeling when a stranger somehow knows your name, but today, when the bus driver smiled and said, "Morning, Jamie," I felt a chill that wouldn't leave my spine. I'd never seen this driver before, never even taken this bus route, but it was raining hard and my regular line had broken down. I mumbled a response, choosing a seat near the back, where the windows fogged up and the other passengers kept glancing at me, not curious, but expectant. Their whispers started as soon as I sat, a low susurrus that somehow pressed against my ears, as if the words were meant for me alone. The whispers grew distinct, my childhood nickname, the name of my first pet, secrets I'd never told anyone. I pressed my headphones in, but the voices pierced right through the static. "He still blames himself," someone murmured, and I recognized the voice. It was my mother's, but she died years ago. I looked around wildly, but the faces were all wrong, familiar yet twisted by something I couldn't place. The driver caught my eye in the rearview mirror, his smile stretching too wide. "Almost there," he said, and the bus turned down a street that didn't exist on any map I knew. The world outside the windows had changed, buildings warped and melted, streetlights bent at impossible angles. The whispers became a cacophony, each voice recalling a sin, a regret, an old wound I buried deep. I tried to stand, but my limbs felt anchored, heavy with something more than fear. Someone beside me leaned in, breath cold against my ear. This is where the forgotten come to remember. My heart hammered as I realized every passenger was me, each one a version of myself at some point in the past, eyes hollow with secrets I'd tried to forget. The bus jerked to a stop in front of a crumbling building that looked eerily like my childhood home. The driver turned, face now blank, voice echoing with impossible familiarity, "Time to confront what brought you here." As the doors hissed open, the other versions of me stood and beckoned. I understood, too late, that this route had never been about getting home, it was about never leaving the memories behind. The last thing I heard before stepping off was a chorus of my own voices whispering, "Welcome back."